So for y'all coming to Dallas, Texas, or Texas in general, just know that it's Texas. Just because you're coming here because property taxes are cheaper right now, or because you think you're going to find a better living, okay, awesome. Again, like I said, it's Texas, and if you haven't done your research on Texas, the people out here like their guns, okay? So what's going on here? And I thought it was already banned from this shit, but they're trying to the Ken Paxton's attempt to block State Fair of Texas gun ban. Okay, look, I thought it was already. Look, I don't know. Let's just watch the video. This is crazy.
A Dallas judge denied the Texas Attorney General's request to block the State Fair's ban on firearms. Good evening. I'm Clarice Tinsley. State Fair starts next Friday, and this may not be the final ruling before opening day. Fox 4's Stephen Dial was in the courtroom and has more.
The hearing was about 3 hours, but the judge ruled very quickly in favor of the State Fair of Texas. After that hearing, they told the media that they believe they broke no state law because they are not a state entity.
I deny the injunction in its entirety.
Thursday, lawyers for the Texas Attorney General's office argued the city of Dallas and State Fair of Texas was in violation of state law. At the heart of the issue is the State Fair's new ban.
Let me tell you something about the State Fair, and that guy right there, that silly looking statue, he's called Big Tex. I think he's been replaced like 3 times. I was actually in town when he got burned down. I don't know how the fuck he caught on fire, but it was the people were making t-shirts about it left and right. It was fucking stupid. But anyways, the Texas State Fair, for you guys again who have never been to Dallas, Texas, it really ain't all that. I think the cool part about it is, like, if you young, like if you like a teenager, early 20s, you got your little girl with you, whatever, it's cool. This State Fair is so packed. It's so packed. There's so much food. You're going to be waiting in line for an average at least like 30, 40 minutes for just each of the entrees, each of the specialty dishes they got out there. You know what I mean? It's crowded. It's crowded. It's very expensive too, bro. Like on average, I was with my girl and some of her friends one time, an ex-girl, you know. I think I spent on average like 150 something each night there, bro. I'm telling you, look, it's expensive. It ain't, you know.
Was in violation.
Now, is it worth it? Yeah, I don't know.
Law.
If you like to eat, yeah,
is the State Fair's new ban preventing license to carry card holders from bringing guns inside. The policy change happened after a shooting last year involving a gunman who did not have a license.
These citizens are being denied their...
Bro, how did it... How did these people even get in there? Oh, I know why. Shitty ass security, bro. Let me tell y'all something, bro. When I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all, man. Just because you see security doesn't mean it's secure. It does not mean it's secure. I have been to plenty of venues where it was heavily secured, and I just told them I was a DJ. Places I've never been to before. I just look like a DJ, tell them I'm a DJ, got a DJ laptop in my backpack. They literally just pat me down, make sure I was over 21, and let me in. I could have had like a fully automatic clip in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all to say this. Wherever you go, be aware and be careful, because you do not know what the fuck is going on. These gun bans, man, they need to ban guns. They need to start banning a lot more of these guns. Like, I'm talking about, like, really check and search down for these guns, man, because there's a lot of people out here that just got access to this shit and going crazy out here, man. Be careful.
To public space. They're being denied the right to protect themselves through self.
But protect yourself, like, you at the State Fair, bro. How about boost up the security?
The state argued that because the city of Dallas owns Fair Park, the state fair policy violates
Let
the
me
law.
tell you something. I went to a fair in Houston. This ain't the state fair. I went to like a type of festival in Houston. I saw dudes that had fucking long ass knife like in a holster. And I was talking to my friend like, they could do that? And I was like, yeah, they could do that. I was like, I wouldn't want to feel safe like that. People feel like they got to walk around, have their gun on and shit like that. Like you really in the wild, wild west in this
State Fair of
motherfucker.
Texas is a nonprofit organization who leases the
Look
land.
at okay, Liz. When you see stuff like that, when you hear about stuff like that, shootings, all these incidents, excuse me, all this BS going on, it makes you look at all this stuff, which is supposed to be all the fun festivities. It makes you think like this ain't really all that. Like you willing to go and risk all this just to ride, the
law.
just
The
to
State
ride
Fair of
on some
Texas
shit like this.
is a
Teacup, whatever.
nonprofit organization.
It don't even look as fun when you hear about all this shit.
Leases the land from the city for the fair, which operates 24 days a year.
If there's no state action, then there cannot be any constitutional violation. And even if there was state action, as I pointed out in my opening, there is, under the constitutional provisions,
These dudes are fucking idiots. I fuck with Texas legislation, but some things just need to be regulated. Why should I have people allowed to bring that gun in? Because they got to protect themselves. I gotta have my fucking, I gotta have my clip on me, homie. These people are not mentally stable, bro. Boost up the security, invest in more police so people don't even have the ability to get guns in there.
That there are certain places that were never
Oh,
intended
I'm a clip
to have
on me.
guns.
Weak ass, bitch ass
Back in
dudes, bro.
2016, Ken Paxton took a very different position with a non-binding opinion, giving nonprofits the green light to do what the fair
Look
did.
at that shit, bro. Call of Duty shit.
In fact, that same year, Paxton's office told the Fort Worth mayor that the Fort Worth Zoo was in their rights to ban concealed carry. On September 10th, after Paxton sued the city of Dallas, he withdrew that 2016 opinion. Jeff Tillotson is the attorney for the city of Dallas.
He's never withdrawn an opinion. You have to go back to Greg Abbott many years ago based on a statute.
The state's only witness was the AG investigator who received complaints about the policy change. He testified that he isn't a lawyer, but he also did not agree with Paxton's 2016 opinion. Paxton could appeal to the Court of Appeals in Dallas. In past cases, due to the urgency of a ruling, he could also try to go straight to the state Supreme Court. As for the fair, they recognize this fight does not end Thursday.
We're just ready to turn our attention.
Why do they want people to have guns? Like, why do you need... Look, having shown that dude with all those rifles in the back, like right here, that was a bad look. That was a bad angle. I have my concealed carry, and it's only for a pistol. It's not for a damn Call of Duty souped up double clip mag with the beam on the scope. That's so weird to me, man. That's so weird to me. Because think about this. Really, really think about it. I get we need guns to protect ourselves. But when you got guns like this, I don't even know what the fuck that is called, but it looks like something I've seen on Call of Duty. That thing can maul down like a whole unit of people. You could spray down a whole bunch of people. Why do you need that? Like, if you buy these guns and you shoot it on a regular basis, considering that you're not shooting people, you're just shooting cans in the air. You're shooting like trees in like a gun range. You're shooting targets. I mean, can't you just get a target shooting gun? Do you have to have... And there's people that buy these guns, they have like 4 or 5 different kinds. Do you have to have like all this shit? All you're doing is shooting targets. Bro. Y'all know niggas are secretly training for the apocalypse, bro. That's why they getting these guns. But then again, like I said, look... Why would you have like having him with this? Let's continue. I'm just kind of flabbergasted.
He could also try to go straight to the state Supreme Court. As for the fair, They recognize this fight does not end Thursday.
We're just ready to turn
Shit
our
don't
attention.
even look fun. Look, look. For y'all who have been to this, I've been to the State Fair maybe like 4 times. This shit don't even look fun.
Recognize this fight does not end Thursday.
When you look at this shit don't even look fun anymore. All these gun legislations and all
We're
that
just
shit.
ready to turn our attention to the State Fair, Texas. 8 days away from opening. We're ready to go, and hoping that we can.
I'm not with it, bro. You don't need to have a damn. You don't need to bring your gun to the State Fair. Just boost up the police and get on your security's ass, bro. Shit don't even seem fun anymore when it's not safe, man. Wow.